Tom early in the game on the weekend had two heavy collisions, one with a player, one with the opponent. He came to us at half time and he'd started reporting following those knocks. He started reporting some low-level symptoms in the upper hamstring. He assessed really well, he was running at high speed comfortably, but when these symptoms didn't resolve, we decided to remove him from play. Scans this week have been really reassuring in terms of the hamstring and have confirmed a high-grade contusion to the hip. We actually expect Tom to be training flat out and ready to play this weekend. Tom, like all the players, has 4 games to play in 16 days now, so at the end of the week when we sit down to make a decision about what we're doing with Tom, we'll be considering that with the entire list. Brad was pushed in the back by an opponent when he was in a kicking stride. He had immediate onset of pain of the hamstring. The scans have confirmed a strain at the junction between the muscle and the tendon in the upper thigh, so we expect Brad to take 2 to 3 weeks to return to play. Unfortunately, where we would normally think it's 2 or 3 games, it might end up being 4 or 5, but we'll see how Brad sort of progresses over the first week. He's certainly in the mix, so he's had 3 really good weeks of training. We've been waiting for just some low-level strength deficits to return to normal. He's assessing really well this week and we expect to be able to put Darcy out on the field on the weekend. Ned last week had a heavy contusion to the rib cage or the trunk. He copped a knee to the back. He was proppy during the week and really not moving well at all. When we profiled him, his strength levels were low, so he really wasn't in a position where we felt he was ready to play at his best. While he could have played, we decided to manage Ned's loads. He'll be available for selection this week. He's moving pretty well early in the week, and we'll be taking a look at when Ned sits with regards to his readiness to play at the end of the week with the rest of the list. Rory's certainly relieved to have the plaster off. He's been training at a really high level up until now anyway, but now he'll be able to do more functional football related work. He'll be more comfortable without the plaster on. So he's actually tracking really well for a return within the next couple of weeks.